Good morning. It is day 141 on the Pacific Crest Trail. It's a pretty bright and it's an early start. Woke up about 5, left about 6:15. Trying to get into Olallie Lake fairly early. I think I'm going to aim to get there by 5, just so I can do my best to have an early night, basically. It's quite cold as well, and damp. Luckily, not much condensation in the on the quilt today, but on the inside of the tent it's quite damp. So we'll dry everything out at lunch, hopefully. It's a lot less cloudy than it was yesterday, so perhaps we'll have some bright sunshine. We shall see. But yeah, hoping for a nice little sunrise. Doesn't seem like the sun's quite risen yet, or at least I can't see it. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, fair bit of climb today. I think there's half of the day is a climb. It's like across 10 miles, it's like 3,000 feet of up or something like that. So big for Oregon, but that'll keep the legs nice and warm. But yeah, lovely views. Just about to see Jefferson. Catch up with you in a bit. Hello again. Today was so cool and so good until right up until the last stretch getting into camp. Started off fairly early, like I said, and it was just beautiful. It was stunning pretty much the whole day through. I started off with so many berries. I think there were huckleberries, thimbleberries. Apparently there were blackberries. I didn't see any. I saw some of the plants, but I wasn't keen enough with my eyesight to see them. And also some wild blueberries for the first time, which is very exciting. So I had some of those. But yeah, day full of berries pretty much the whole way through. Many snacks were had. And I also did kind of get back into the rhythm of things, like just walking was like kind of losing myself in the steps, which was nice after the last day or so of feeling a little bit awkward walking around. I did listen to my audiobook for the majority of it, which I think helped just kind of switching off. But yeah, nice to just kind of get back into a rhythm and a routine of walking, especially when the big climb, I mean, it was fairly big. It was 3,000 feet over 9 miles, and then the last 500 feet were across the last mile, so big push, especially for Oregon at the end. But just so beautiful, like Mount Jefferson Park, it's just stunning. Like, unfortunately, a lot of it has been just destroyed by fires. I think it was 5 years ago, a fire came through, and so you'll notice from the video there's a lot of just burn zones everywhere. But there's a little kind of safe haven in the middle of Jefferson Park where there's like a little meadow and lovely flowers growing everywhere, a nice little stream, and every now and then you just turn around and bam, Mount Jefferson's just staring you right in the face. It's massive. But yeah, so beautiful walking along ridges, looking at it, and then going up that climb and turning around and seeing it, and again going over the ridge itself and seeing Mount Hood far in the distance again. Yeah, just really expansive views the other side of the ridge, but a little bit depressing with just the distraction from all the burn zones. Reminded me of the desert quite a lot, because you could actually see the Oregon desert off to one side. So yeah, kind of looked quite similar to that. There's also an interesting site in Jefferson Park, Whitewater Creek. There's a creek where the water looked like it was just milky. It was actually white water, so I didn't try any of it, but apparently it was glacial runoff. But yeah, really interesting. There are a lot of comments on Fire Out saying it was kind of straight out of Willy Wonka's factory or something like that. But yeah, just beautiful day, and tasty. There's so many berries, so many snacks, a lovely time. And the burn zones actually also reminded me how lucky I've been with fires this year. Like, there was the one section between Etna and Syad Valley that I could have walked through, so there haven't really been any closures except for Wrightwood right at the beginning, and then a little section around Quincy where it was a road walk because just the damage from the burn zones, but no like active fires. So touch wood, hopefully that continues into Washington. But yeah, super lucky to avoid this many fires this year. It's been really good. But then, yes, we come to the last 5 miles of the day, where I took an alternate route that went along a dirt road, because it was like half the amount of down and a hot, like virtually no up at all, so it's way more chill. But sadly, that's when the chafing came back, so it's quite painful for that last little stretch. So I'm hoping it's like fairly much, like pretty much healed for tomorrow morning with the big 24-hour challenge. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's happened before. I'll manage it. I'm going to push through the pain if there is any, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Should be a fun challenge, and see if I can make it all the way to Timberline. So yeah, today beautiful overall. Just kind of cruised my way through, even though there was a big climb. It was quite difficult at points, but then it was pretty much all downhill after the climb. So no real complaints. Beautiful day, lovely time, bit of pain at the end, but now very much looking forward to a fun time tomorrow. I've got all the food sorted. It's fun. It's basically 2 days of food in one, but it's also effectively 2 days of walking in one. So hopefully I'll be able to just chill at Timberline, because unfortunately Scales has fallen behind a bit. She had some issues, I think, with blisters on her feet, and then like her bag's been quite uncomfortable, like restricting her chest, I think, just not being able to breathe properly, pain there. So hopefully she'll be able to catch up with us, and we'll see her soon. But yeah, we made it to Olallie. It's a lovely little place, just kind of basic. There's no like power or Wi-Fi or anything like that, but it's a lovely cute little campsite right by the river, and we've got a pit toilet and places and trash cans, so it's everything we need, to be honest. And now it's about 7:15. I'm hoping to be asleep by 8 to maximise the amount of sleep I can get. I think waking up around 2:30 to be leaving by 3. Exciting, yeah. Let's see how far we go tomorrow. See you there.